So I'm smoking a joint. Weed's legal in Canada. When I'm king of the world, weed's going to be legal throughout the world because it's a plant that grows out of the ground like corn, and you take the bud, you dry up the bud, and you grind it up and smoke it, and it doesn't get any more natural than that to me. And I don't know about regular biology, but it makes my biology thrive. Anyways, this is my song, Salacious. So I gotta tweak my voice right. So salacious. So here's with testosterone. Salacious. Here's with estrogen. Salacious. So I'm gonna put even more estrogen. Salacious. That was super estrogen mode. Almost sound like a woman. Salacious. So I don't want that much estrogen, so I'm gonna go a little bit higher. And I'm gonna go a little bit less than that. Salacious. Okay, there we go. I got it. Salacious. Women name fucking freaks. These women, I guess there's women named Chris that want this song. Like they wrote it. Salacious. Women crave Chris. You know what I mean? No, that's not. They're hacking me. I'm gonna just let this go because you'll see how many different ways my voice sounds in that these are different hijackers trying, because I'm in a park, there's nobody around me, so it's all I'll just show you. It's like almost 2 a.m. It's dark, there's not a single person. You can see my shadow. I'm the only one here, but there's a lot of electronic violators. There's probably millions of people secretly that are watching me, and at least there's satellites, and because I have evolutionary genes. But anyways, this is my song, Salacious. So it should be pretty. If I don't read it coherently, then that means my eyes are being hacked, and they're throwing subliminal in there to. I wrote this for a fictitious woman that doesn't exist, because if I fantasize, if I say picture a woman in my mind, an adult woman, they're trying to. I'm only into women in this pedophilia cultivation system. They try to show kids. I'm not into fucking kids whatsoever. I moved to Niagara Falls because it has a fucking casino. And then they ripped me off at the casino. They ripped me off online poker. And so I'm probably moving out of fucking Niagara Falls. Right? I could play online poker anywhere. In Espanola. Fuck. So anyways, this country, Canada, which I will rule at one point, will never have my fucking presence ever again. It won't exist. As long as Canada exists, my kids live here, but I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I can to have them never come visit me, and me never come back to Canada. They wasted 46 years of my fucking life. Fuck Canada. Anyways, this is Salacious. You're hacking my eyes there, so my eyes are better right this second. So there was Justin Trudeau and Sophie Gregoire Trudeau. So they're executing both of them with system maneuvers. They're subordinates of mine, and I'm gonna fucking slaughter them with law. Like, not slaughter them in a grotesque way, but legally. And but there is that vast law to die. That means I'll slaughter you. And for anybody that does try to log into systems as me, they have to say with the most aggressive metric, where I'm showing an angry face, and in the video that I did, it was manufactured, but in this scenario, it would be for them to get them, because all they do is hinder my excellence at everything. Because of me, wind will be converted into a hydrogen fuel cell, and that would provide propulsion for cars, power, heating, and cooling for buildings. You know, and you'll be able to for a fee, you'll be able to charge your car while you're driving. So basically, you only have to stop to stretch your muscles and eat and use the washroom. Because of me, Eminence Cristiano Meyer Diggins. So once my eyes are unhacked, so this is probably good enough anyways. So, Salacious, women crave Chris. You know what I mean? No, I don't like that. I don't like that, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna do it again. Salacious, woman crave Chris. Yeah, know what I mean. Cristiano always seems to hit her right between the thighs. She's memorized, no surprise. I have that twinkle in my eye. Draped over her, don't mess if her words slur. Moving to the music, she was moving her hips, didn't twerk. Only in the bedroom, not to be a jerk. I wouldn't want her to ever forget this night. Salacious, woman crave Chris and his son, and more sons to come. Eminence, Cristiano, Meyer Diggins, top shelf, I'm honored to be that could shake his pelvis better than Elvis. Cristiano always seems to hit her right between the thighs. She's memorized, no surprise. I have that twinkle in my eye, one of a kind of guy. Always seemed to rise to the occasion, very little persuasion to seduce her, checkmate in one. She wanted my son. Salacious, women crave Chris. I know what women want. I was her soprano, went down low, she hit her O. So right there where it said women want, they try to make it like there's two spaces there. There wasn't. That's how they try to set up the system. She had a mind, face, and body to match, and a personality made her one hell of a catch. So she caught my eye by the end of our time. Her eyes rolled to the sky. She never felt so alive. Salacious, woman crave Chris. Yeah, know what I mean. Cristiano always seems to hit her right between her thighs. She's memorized, no surprise. I have a twinkle in my eye. And that's with my eyes being hacked and being set up subliminally through the whole system. And I'm going to execute every single one of these evil bitches and men. When I say evil bitches, I'm usually referring to men at a penis envy. 100, say 95% of the time. 95% of the time, if I ever say bitch, I'm thinking of a man. I'd say cunt for a woman, because women don't like that word. And words are just words that people choose to be offended by.